Hi, so I decided to choose art, and I specifically chose Canva. So what is Canva? Canva is a website that allows you to graphically design any type of project that you want. They give you the option of hundreds of templates, and with that, you can create anything, or you can start from scratch if you would like. So there are a variety of photos, fonts, icons, videos, backgrounds, and so much more to choose from if you wanted to choose from what they have, or you can import your own images and files from your computer if you wanted to customize something. It is free, which is the best part. There is a Canva Pro option, but it's not necessary. We'll go more in depth with that, but if you just wanted to create something simple, or not even simple, but if you just wanted to create something for a project, you can use the free version. You can create designs for social media. So some examples for social media would be like an Instagram story or a post, Facebook post, the Facebook cover, a YouTube channel like banner or art, or even LinkedIn banner. They have personal options, so an invitation for a birthday or anything, resume. You can create images for your t-shirts. Business, they give the option like for website art, logo, business cards, the list goes on. Marketing, they have options to create posters, flyers, brochures, newsletters, etc. And education, lesson plans, and a lot more, but we'll go more in depth into that later on. So with Canva, you can print, you can save, you can download, you can share with other people, you can publish it on the website, and there's a blog post where you can share all your work. You can publish it on social media, as we had just mentioned. You can collaborate with other people, so if you have a classroom project, you can share the link with other people, and they'll be able to edit it and to view it and to add whatever they want to it, so you can work on the same project as once, which is really cool. The great thing about it, it is very straightforward, very simple to use. And if you don't understand it, they have 15 videos, how-to videos that guide you through every single thing that they provide. So even if you don't get it, they easily help out with whoever needs help. So Canva can be used in so many ways in a classroom, which is the best part. You can easily create worksheets for any subject. So if you go on the website, you can click education, and under education they have the option for lesson plans, class schedules, storyboards, bookmarks, presentations, and certificates. And within those topics, there's subtopics. So there are hundreds of options that you can create. You can add, like as we said earlier, to graphic design website. So you can design it and create whatever you want, and you can customize it to however you like, depending on what lesson, depending on what subject, depending on the topic that you're talking about. Certificates, like achievement certificates, there are so many templates, and once again, if you don't want to use the templates, they give you the option to start from scratch. So it is very, very multidimensional, and there's so many things you can do with it. You can find this quote on Canva. So Canva is used and loved by millions of people around the globe. So it's not a website that is like not commonly known. A lot of people use it. There are so many reviews on there that people love, and it can be easily used in a classroom and outside the classroom as well. So the main highlights for Canva, it is free. That is the best part. And although there is a pro version that they provide, the free version provides so many options and styles, so you really do not need the pro version. The only reason you would need the pro version is if you're a business and you wanted to go more in depth with things, but it's really not necessary at all. So if you just wanted to use it in a classroom to create projects, to create cards, to create resumes, you can use the free version. Another awesome highlight for Canva is that you can easily share it and collaborate right from the site. So It's kind of like Google Docs where you could just share it with someone and you can both collaborate on it, and you see who's working on it and you see what's being edited. And that's like a great highlight to be used in a classroom, because if there's a presentation, if you have to create a brochure or anything, a pamphlet, you can just share people, easily create it, and it's so much more in depth than just like creating a presentation, because there's so many images and fonts and icons and everything that you can import into it that makes it more customizable. It is not limited to one certain type of project, so it's not like you can only create one thing. Like, the possibilities are endless. If you wanted to create anything you wanted, you can use this website as the options, like social media, personal use, business use, marketing use, educational use. There's so many options that you can use it for. So it's not targeted just for one, like just a business, like it's targeted to the whole world. And another really important thing that I really like is that if you don't understand it, although it's very, very easy to understand, there are a lot of tutorials, and the tutorials aren't just like one video that shows everything. It's like there's topics for each thing. So there's a video on how to download, there's a video on how to save, there's a video on how to print, there's a video on how to create, there's a video on how to get started, there's a video on how to use fonts, how to use colors, how to use templates, how to bring in your own stuff from your computer. So really, like, if you have any trouble with anything, they will guide you through it. Some of the pitfalls for Canva. So you can create things, but if you wanted to print anything through Canva, you would have to pay. The charge is not that significant. Like, if you wanted 25 copies, which is the minimum amount that you could get on the site, is $19. And if you wanted to print out cards, if you wanted envelopes with those cards, it would cost an extra $4. This isn't really a great, like a big pitfall, but I kind of had to find something just because I feel like Canva is such a great website. But there are limited fonts. They give you a lot of fonts to choose from, but if you wanted even more fonts, or if you wanted to even import your own font from somewhere else, you would have to use the Pro version. It is a little limited, but you have so many options, so you really won't even notice it using it. And another thing that I found through research is that there really isn't accommodation like for visual impairment. So if someone's blind, like, they don't have like that like for them to like speak out loud, except the tutorial videos. But if you wanted to create something, there's not like accessibility for that. So you could obviously like manually create your presentation to be to accommodate blind users, but a blind user can't really use it. But I would suggest just that person to have like a guardian or someone helping them. So this is what Canva looks like. So if you wanted to go on the site, you would see the first picture. That'd be the home page. I know it's kind of far away, but you have on the side like all your designs, your recent designs, what is shared with you, brand kit, all your folders, even trash. If you trash something by accident, it'll be right there. And then even there, it shows you like recommended, social media, events, marketing documents, prices, video, school, personal, custom size. You can size it to however you want. And then there's an arrow which gives you so many more options. And then this is the editing page. So once you click on what you wanted to design, then you would see the second picture that you see here on the right. And there you see that they have templates, they have uploads, they have photos, elements, which are the icons, just little like graphic pictures, text, which you see just a few fonts there, but the list goes on, videos that you can import, backgrounds that you can use, and then folders if you wanted to, if you had a folder already saved from previous projects. And here's just an example of a worksheet that you can use in a classroom. So it's like writing and citing, and that's just a template, so you can put in your own information for different worksheets that you wanted. My opinion, I think it's an awesome website to create anything and to design anything. If you just wanted to customize it, I think it's great, and the fonts and the templates are just endless, and I really like the possibilities that you have there. The collaboration tool is simple to use, and I think it's great to use in a classroom setting. I have used this website in a classroom setting, and it was great, and it was easy to use and easy to download and to present. So it worked very seamlessly, and the free version is more than enough. Pro version is not necessary, only for business owners, really. So if you're just a student, a teacher, you can use the free version easily without any difficulty. So some questions for the class. Have you ever used the tool Canva in any of your classes? You know, some classroom, I know some of my friends have and some of them haven't even heard of it, but I think you really should try it out. And if you have not, considering what you now know about the website and how it is designed for anything that you can use, even inside or outside the classroom, would you want to try it out? And last question, what was your favorite component about Canva? So what surprised you the most? What did you really like about it? And yeah, thank you for listening. Bye.